Good morning. This is Kara with the Ministry of Uncover New More. This is spontaneity for you. I don't know how many of you are like me, but that device charger right there is in peril of being stolen. It's petty theft, literally, and hilarious for the most part. Until you're the parent dealing with a lot of teenagers and you really do need your phone charger. Add to that, you don't add cats. They don't generally do what I'm about to say. Big dogs, bunnies. I don't think snakes, and I don't think lizards, and I don't think fish chew cords incessantly, occasionally. I think they're bored. But the aforementioned teenagers are bored-er. They are welcome to come to my house and clean my toilet occasionally if they would like. So I decided now this is not my pretty freehand art. I don't have time today. I have to potty pick the entire yard and grounds because the trash is going out tomorrow and I don't want to stink for the rest of the week until the trash goes out next week. So trash bag. That's going to happen later. My goal is to meditate twice a day and sketch. I have the sketch on my dad's desk downstairs in my office. Begun. It's really nice. And it's based on the Bee Gees and Ball canning jars and Reeboks. I think I'm going to actually buy myself a pair of Reeboks soon because my feet shouldn't just stay in hiking boots all the time because I'm not hiking all the time. Okay. So remember that painting right there is it's called Horror, all in capital letters. So I can recreate that. This table's going to get larger because our school zone is gearing up. There's all my coloring for school this year. My comfy chair for scoliosis, teacher mom. My other chair for when it's like nobody bother me. I need to read this book and think about it right now and study. So my study zone, I don't know if that whole thing of colored pencils and all that is going to stay there or not. It doesn't matter because that cart can move to right there if it needs to. My point is, so I've set it up in here where you can go get a cup of tea while your phone charges, but if you take the plug or the cord you're going to copy something 15 times on my chalkboard. Except for my kids will get around it, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. They'll find some way not to be around. So I'm just kidding. Humor is a teaching moment. People who cannot cry, do you know what they do? They use sarcasm. Those of you who can cry, that means it's going to hurt twice because that's the only way for them to tell you that they're weeping inside is to use sarcasm, and they're going to use it on you. It is the typical caged animal that bites the person who's trying to give them some help. This happens a million times to someone like me or you if you're not prone to defense mechanisms, depression, and criticalness. If you're not prone to those things, you won't generally have a problem with too much drinking, too much alcohol, or drugs or anything. Matter of fact, you'll repel those tendencies. And people will get comfort from you and forget to say thank you because they're still hurting, because that's the fucked up society we're in. And they actually put too much of an expectation on us to not care about the fact that they're not nurturing us on the way out the door. Okay. I'm using sarcasm because I'm done crying about how I'm treated. And I know that there's millions of people like me being treated this way across the world. So I stopped crying for them, to be clear. Own your shit. To equally be clear. And seriously, y'all, when mom or dad or somebody sets up a station, go ahead, give the fuck in. Put your phone on the table like you do in public school, because they don't let you go into the classroom. Make yourself a cup of tea, get a snack up here, and sit on my bed. Talk to me or not. I don't fucking care. I may be down in the office doing even more artwork and studying, because I've got a lot to mentor myself in. Are you fucking kidding me already? Not to mention the fact I have a billion blogs. If you want to start counting the ones that I called a failure, that weren't, but people were hating on me, so I hit delete. Okay, so have a nice day. Don't take somebody else's shit and think it's funny. It's not. Yes, it's petty theft. Yes, you don't care. But you're not stopping long enough to ask the person that you're using if they care. So I dare you today, after you've had a cup of tea on my bed while you wait for your device to charge, I dare you to go back into your life and you go ask somebody, what have I actually ministered to you the past 5 years? I dare you, America. Have a great day.